Watch the rebound hit the floor. Laker third opportunity. Kobe Bryant with it. Artest throws up a three and hits it.
It was all gunned up to play.
Kobe cross court. Fisher wide open three.
Touches it.
Here's Batum against Kobe. Kobe wants to get started, and there is.
He should have been player of the month.
Well, it's not decided yet. Kobe, short baseline jumper, and Kobe came out of that timeout.
Very unusual for them. Usually they'll test the opponent.
Kobe takes it over Batum and hits it.
He was trying to draw a foul. Wasn't a good attempt.
Kobe again going right back to work. Batum trying to draw the offensive foul. Kicks it to Artest.
Zone defense going for the first time.
Kobe takes the three and hits it. So Kobe Bryant coming alive now. At 22 in this game. Fisher. Gasol didn't want the shot. Kobe takes the three and hits again. Kobe starting to heat up. He's got it against Batum. Shot clock at 2. Kobe takes the long three and hits it. Long 2, they say. Don't really understand.
That's TV.
Kobe fades off the inbound, hit it. Gasol on his back, and there was nothing he could do. Here's Kobe. Kobe gets the bucket and the foul. Kobe, Blazers go under the pick. Kobe hits the three.
Roy.
Kobe takes it at Brandon. Got him in the air. Banks it in.
Boy, he was.
Kobe wants it against Matthews. Wesley played Kobe well in the playoffs last year. And Kobe hits here with Kobe with it. Lakers charging back.
Kobe will try to score on Rudy right here on the clear out.
Baseline, tough shot, hit it. 2-point game. Run it out. Here's Kobe. Puts it on the deck, trying to tie it, throws it at the rim and does. Here's the Kobe shot. He got the roll. Pretty good defense by Matthews.
Oh, the defense was right there. And he did. He got roll on that ball.
Blazers had that rebound but couldn't get it corralled. Kobe in the middle, lays it up and in.
Between the two, they played in the Staples Center back on January 17th. Lakers won that one by 7 as Kobe Bryant. Bryant drives. Cephalosha hand in his face. A lot of room to put it behind his back as Bynum with the nice save. Bryant from the corner. Oh, puts in the 2. Shot clock at 6. Cephalosha's defended him well so far. Gets inside for the season. Lakers trying to win their 4th in a row since the All-Star break. Bynum inside for a young team.
It is, and I thought there were outsized expectations for this team. I think they're doing great, accomplishing that.
Bryant banks it in. Shot clock at 6. That's a 3. Puts it in. 11 to shoot. Cephalosha right up on him. Bryant backs in, falls away, puts it in. Seven points here in the 4th quarter. Just 17 for the game.
10 and 5 blocks. Kobe wanted the lob. Now, plenty of time at the clock over Johnson. There, it's frozen. Now, Lamar Odom out of the timeout. Kobe gives the Lakers their first lead of the game. Beasley taken away by Ron Artest defensively. Now Kobe leads a 3-on-1 with Powell. And Gasol going to the line looking to tie things up. Team on 6 of 11 with a rookie lottery pick, 4th overall. Kobe, boy, he was grabbed on his way to the basket. And Gasol. And Kobe ties it up. Violation, but the Lakers control the basketball. Kobe on the spin and on the dunk. He's already had a 30-20 game this year. He's got 15 boards. Kobe fall away. It's even. Season. Johnson knows he's going to get minutes, and especially with Webster out. Kobe for the lead. Yes! Kobe's got to go up now against Wesley Johnson.
He will.
No. Lamar. How about the pass?
It'll be less than a minute to play.
Kobe, heard you.
Like that.
It's over.
Match. There's only a minute and 3 to play. Lakers up 86-76 as Kobe makes it certain.
Completely in the 4th. Kobe. Man.
Decision by Ron.
Man, I mentioned 16 for Henderson. Taken away from behind by Steve Blake. Henderson actually had 18 on 9 shots. Going to be Kobe. Going to give and go with Gasol. 8-4 Lakers on the glass.
Takes it to the rack. They tie it up. Celtics eventually win that game in overtime and win the series in 7 games as Kobe goes to the hole.
And deep into the clock, Kobe. He's already 3 for 10, making it 4 for 11. Losses as the Bobcats with 34. Kobe falling back.
Because he doesn't want to go to the free throw line. That time, if he'd have powered that one up, he'd be at the line.
Kobe on the spin pass, Livingston.
Not only tracked it,
The lob. Andrew throwing it down. His 3 off his career best. Kobe, triple time. Yes.
this last resort, or you know, the rhythm isn't quite the same. Good steal by
Steve
Blake.
Blake.
Give it back to Blake.
He created it. Kobe will blast it his rookie season. 9th best in the NBA. Last year, close to 40%. Kobe has it spin in and out and back in.
It's only a 10-point game.
Lots of time left. Another 12-minute period. Kobe. And it stayed home again. Big shot. Directing traffic. Andrew Lob. You got it. His fresh shot clock for the Lakers. It's going over Heinrich. Man, the Lakers.
He made a good shot.
Had to step back. Kobe coming across. Has Drew over. And doesn't need him, does he? Inside of 5 to play. Kobe, smaller man. And Kobe, 46-39. 3+ to play. Mid-range game. Back at it. Lakers 7-0 since the break. Kobe, long deuce. Yes! Now one more for Kobe. With 2:05 to play in the half. Will they get it? Yes. The roll goes to Kobe, and so does number 6 on the all-time scoring list, surpassing the totals of a great one in Moses Malone.
He thought he got fouled on that one.
Kobe getting to the cup. Lakers back up by double figures. Kobe putting.
Oh, nice up fade.
Yep. And how about Kobe coming over for the block? Didn't see that coming, did he? Murray.
That was a nice play by Kobe. Caught Josh just before he got to the.
Kobe coming off the screen, right over Joe Johnson. Now 10 on the shot clock. Andrew Bynum thought it was his. Derek Fisher blocked. Still time. Kobe has to go.
He will.
He's the 3. Got it! Dagger! 96-82.
Turnovers, and Kobe says, hey, I know the shot clock. All you 24s, get ready to stand up and cheer. And they did just that.
Pass from LeBron James leads to a high percentage shot and a score on the inside as Kobe hits the jumper just inside the 3-point line.
5-2 lead here for Miami. Bryant, yes, and it counts. The foul committed by Wade.
Underneath him. And here you see him up right there underneath, taking his legs out a little bit, and that's what the official calls. Right in the beginning, the deflection which caused the fast break, and Kobe teeing it up from behind the 3-point line. Kobe taking it upon himself.
Chalmers lost it. And here's Bryant out of the field, chased by James. That had all the makings of a possible LeBron James chip.
From the first 2 that he made, you see Kobe all of a sudden looks up, sees LeBron. He's going to make sure that LeBron has no chase down on the offensive board.
Think of Mike Miller as a shooter. Here's Kobe Bryant for 3. Artest took it away. Wade thought he was fouled. Here's Artest handing it off, and Bryant scores.
Well, how good is Ron Artest?
Miami with a 2-point lead. Bryant for 3. Yes. And able to take the 3. Bryant does. For Kobe, that's his 4th from downtown, and the game is tied.
This crowd is a
Better shot blocker than Lopez.
Grant Hill turns it over. Kobe on the run against Steve Nash. Nash just backed off. Smart play. Look for the lead. Kobe with the carry. Over Vince Carter. Lakers by 2. Let's go to the contest.
Grant still one of the best mid-range game players.
Kobe.
Need to stay in the hunt.
Now Kobe on the spin. And on his way down. Give me a break.
Are you kidding me?
Man, he's on there.
The offense, the lack of defense, great Laker balance. Good way to finish the half. See you in a minute. Jack in the Box. Halftime.
For the Lakers.
Yeah, and hopefully he's diligent during the time off and staying in shape. Kobe.
Or something.
Second basket, 8 minutes. Powell on the deck. Kobe don't need a rebound. Grant Hill not his game. Kobe with a 3-on-2. Little pull-up game.
Picture perfect.
And Fish will slow it down. Kobe on the reach. 86-68. Lakers by 18. Kobe. Deep 3. Kobe's in the box against Dudley. They took 43 pointers. Great pass. Kobe to Matt Barnes. That was beautiful. Little guy. Kobe. Mid-range game. Lakers by 5 times. Kobe up against Dudley. A lot of time on the shot clock. Got Dudley out of position. And on the move. That's the Lakers. Kobe coming off the pick. The pop looks pretty good. Center. Kobe, a great look on top. Lakers lead by 2.
Flip screen. Soon as Courtois stepped out that high.
Kobe over Dudley. Got it.
Got the Lakers on top for now with the three-pointer as he's dancing. And foot was behind the line, so it is a three-point shot in my estimation.
Now they've got a foul. They've got a foul. There's no separation between the shot clock and the game clock. Kobe. Mid-range. Surprised. 139-135. I can't believe they didn't make him earn it at the free throw line.
Me either.
And lengthen the game.
Me either.
What a break. But we know it's not safe.
Oh, no. Because they should have had almost a 4-point play for the first regular overtime as Kobe pushes it up, and yeah, he's kind of geeked up to himself. Yeah.
Kobe. Good look and makes the most of it.
All the rebounds.
Gordon has not been able to stay healthy. Kobe, the issues. They said a mild case of pneumonia earlier this week as Kobe works baseline against Randy Foy. And a little step through action. A beauty.
And all of a sudden, they're heading into overtime, but I had a chance to review the footwork of Kobe Bryant on.
He wants to develop that bank game, but very inconsistent. Follow away. Gasol can't put it up to 5, but Kobe takes it away. He'll get it done. Lakers bring it in with 13 on the shot clock. Kobe up against the smaller guard and curls his way.
Pass gets through, it's a dunk.
Kobe, it'll stay home.
17 points. He's keeping them in the hunt.
Kobe looking for a three-point play.
Just as he releases it, because if he'd got hit on the wrist before that, that shot wouldn't have been able to get that far. But three-point opportunity coming.
Kobe smacked it away. Because of it, he'll get the easy run. Derek Fisher on the assist. Kobe all locked up before it came. And a little step through, set it up perfectly. Kobe over Chris Kaman. Yes! Urbina wanted it early against Griffin. Kobe going the other way. And Overleen gets the roll. The opening 90 seconds of play. Kobe gives the Lakers their first points of the night.
You have to make sure you try to match up best you can.
Kobe tried to slip it inside, and then after it was taken away, that on the glass. They're going to need it without David West. Kobe gets a layup out of it. +5 on the glass, 11-6. Kobe weaving his way to the cup.
Moment because happy that they got the win, but obviously very sad.
5:20 left in the half for Kobe, weaving his way to the shot he wanted.
By Lamar.
It came out, but Trevor's had a couple of looks where normally they go in. Now Kobe, what bad contact. Final minute on the lob. Good read. Boy, activity level.
He's still limping a little bit.
Yep. Chris Paul was trying to cheat. Kobe thought he was going to get a swing through out of it. Now shot clock considerations. And it'll be a blocking foul. It goes.
No foul was called, so he chases down the ball and then attacks the rim and runs right in to Carl Landry. Or Emeka Okafor.
Kobe on an ISO. Nobody coming over on the double. Step back time. Ariza, 2.5 to play. Right by Ariza. On his way down, going to the line for 3. But the Lakers did it defensively. And they hold an opponent to 84. Kobe off the window.
Said, I definitely want to finish ahead of Dallas and get home point range. Here is Kobe Bryant in the lane and take the lead. Kobe Bryant driving in against 2 defenders. Gets another shot from the baseline, and it goes, and the Lakers.
As you get down to crunch time, you basically play 8 or 9 guys.
Bryant driving in with the layup. So he misses the layup, and now trying to get the ball, taps it. A brilliant defensive play by Kobe Bryant as he tapped it into the hands of Fisher. Here's our test.
Clippers, that bench had 53 points, tonight only 18 points.
They've seen it and had to handle it.
Bryant against Kidd. Foul. Basket counts. And one for Kobe Bryant. And Bryant with 8 points here in the third.
I mean, just too good, too talented. I mean, two Hall of Famers going against one another. Kobe takes the contact with the fadeaway.
Done an excellent job.
No question. 13-point lead. Here's Kobe Bryant. Basket counts. And Kobe Bryant with an and one.
But a little bit of a finger wag at the end of it. Splits the double team here. Jason Kidd comes over top and just gets him right on the wrist. And here's the reaction right to you, Coach. No.
1,000 mark. It's unbelievable. You normally don't see that here in Salt Lake City.
You really don't see it around the league at all as Bryant knocks down the first jump shot. Right now, he's playing with a lot of confidence on the offensive end.
Bryant backs it in.
Right now, if you're the Jazz, you have to pay attention to Kobe Bryant because he has a history of when his team is struggling, trying to take over offensively against you because that's energy and effort, and that will keep you involved.
Bryant, tough move from Kobe Bryant.
7 minutes to go in the third, we'll be playing Kobe Bryant to a standstill. He would take that.
Kobe Bryant drills it.
Kobe and Ellis both in the top 10 of the NBA in scoring. Kobe over David Lee, and he's already taken as many shots tonight.
Certainly is impressive.
183 threes this year. That also leads the NBA. Kobe in the post again, taking advantage of the size he's got over Ellis. Or Stephen Curry still hasn't scored in this game. He's 0 for 7. Kobe again spins inside. How nice is that? With the injuries to Boozer and Noah for extended periods of time. Kobe! Wow! The flying reverse, and he draws the foul.
Gave it back to him, yelled at him, then got it. Everybody out of the way in a spectacular reverse layup, hanging in the air, gets the contact and the basket. Outstanding move. Bryant.
To be expected are great nights from those three guys. They have excellent building pieces.
Kobe for three.
David Lee was the best power forward on the floor tonight.
Kobe. 1 on 3, and 1 wins.
His home. Now he's coming off pick and rolls and making plays.
That's his 6th assist of the night. Kobe with a foot on the line. Kobe.
In the playoffs last year.
Kobe. Nobody came out. He gets the basket rim, though. And I mean, it caught the rim for Ibaka.
That almost went in the basket.
Yep. Kobe all the way. Nobody stopped the basketball with his hand. Man, Lamar may have gotten away with one. Durant will get it anyway. Kobe picked his pocket clean. Goes for the slam and one. That'll get him going at Staples. So the Lakers right back within 6. Happy right now. Except the Thunder up by 12. Not anymore. Make it 9. Kobe. He is Oklahoma City's game. Good dive. Kobe. Pau timed it perfectly. Have that at the break. 3:40 and counting left. Kobe after the jab step. Boy, he's on tonight. Kobe. And boy, line drived it. Very creative. Kobe up against James Harden. Got him out of position. Collison assists. Andrew Bynum asking for it. Kobe's got to go. Andrew got it and got it off in time. Kobe clear out against Harden. Perkins coming over. And Kobe curls it home.
Gets it off the window for the and one. Perkins there, puts it way back, almost a semi-waistline hook shot or something, but he gets it to fall at a three-point opportunity, seeing if he can put the Lakers up by 1.
Scoring. He's averaging 14 points and 9 rebounds a game.
Now Kobe with Garcia. A little fall away. Going to be sky high to start the game. Kobe imposing it inside as well.
Now out of the timeout. What about execution? Kobe.
Good look straight away. It'll be Kobe isolation against the small guard Thornton and the turnaround. Kobe getting there. And on his way down, boy, was that tough. Allen Bear putting it on the ground. That's a mistake. Kobe on the sprint. And down Bear will stay away. 72-61. Lakers by 11. Kobe mid-range. Garcia. And they fell asleep on the mark.
Don't lead with your chin.
Kobe putting on a show. He's got 21 to the
Their Lakers in transition, turn it over and give up the three.
entry to Kobe. Man, boy, he got him up, waited for him to come down, didn't he? 82. Kobe over the smaller Marcus Thornton. 14-2 is a run now, though. Kobe on the follow-away, yes!
See if the Kings foul and not try to give up the three-point attempt.
It'll be Kobe looking for a triple over Dallin Bear, yes! The best in the game has done it again with 4.8 to play. They let him get away with it.
Three-point lead, make them make free throws, then they still have to foul. Now he's put pressure on them that they have to score in 4.8, but the way they've been scoring wouldn't surprise me. As the score is now knotted up as Kobe knocks down the long ball. We've got a tie ball game with 4.8.
Force overtime. Marcus Thornton getting a little space on the lean, blocked away, loose ball on the floor, and that'll do it. Kobe, they switch back with Thornton, but he's got the size. Drops it, Lamar's there. Now Kobe, it's going up. Man, it may be a real deep one. It will be a challenge. Makes no difference. Long deuce. To 2 originally with a foot on the line. And it was.
Yeah, it looked like his right foot was definitely on the line. As he's dancing, then he steps in. That right toe was on the line, so it's a correct call.
Hornets with a quick 4-point lead. And the great thing is what I'm talking about is during the course of the season, it was a slower pace as Bryant makes this one. It was a slower
head and built some good habits.
They've got an early 8-point lead. Wait for this thing to end or to continue, as you said. 2-point Hornets lead. Bryant drives in, blocked by Gray. Are they going to call a goaltend? So they do call it a goaltend.
I'd like to see another angle of that. Thank you, Mr. Tim Corrigan, our producer. And that's a right call.
There. He missed the last 2 games of the regular season. He's been bothered by a sore right knee. Bryant getting inside. Nice up and under for Kobe Bryant. He's come off the bench with Okafor picking up the 2 quick fouls. He's played well. Nice dish and Gasol.
Stats for that as well.
Bryant gets inside, double clutch. Oh, beautiful shot. Most charming, nicest players in the NBA. As good a guy as they come is Kobe Bryant. Knocks it down. Speaking of.
And then that's just great balance on the jump shot. Good follow through the contact.
Bryant gets away from Landry. Falling away, 2 guys on him, and he knocks it down. Kobe Bryant. Bryant, Paul trying to draw the foul. Bryant knocks down the shot. He has 18. Bryant up and under. How does he put these shots in?
Kobe Bryant, well defended by Trevor Ariza, finds a way to step through a miracle shot and then
sees the double team, kicks it out. Bryant, little stutter move, nails it.
You're superior to by letting them hang around and gain confidence.
Kobe Bryant. They're 3rd in the NBA in that department during the regular season. Fewest turnovers. Bryant
as a man, but it's really a zone.
Bryant gets a 3.
No, this is good offense. Ball movement. You got to close out to his body and trust the help behind you. A big time shot by Bryant. Contest too late. Doesn't even see you in the picture.
To win today. It's courtesy of Toyota. Suiting up for the Lakers for over 34 years. Nice to see. And heed the second 12-minute session for the Lakers. Final 7 of the shot clock. Kobe's got a pass. He's got a layup. Nobody can.
Battling back.
Trevor Ariza all over Kobe. Now off the Gasol pick. Contact. Kobe thought he was going to the line instead.
But doesn't go after the miss as we get a second look at Kobe's basket. Only his second in 7 attempts. Not an easy one at that.
Kobe baseline fall away coming up. No. Going to the cup. Good decision on the jam.
The paint. And when he attacked the paint, he also attacked the rim. Threw it down for only his 3rd make in 9 attempts.
Was run beautifully.
Kobe, quick hit back on the offensive end. Balls, pitch out, got deflected. Here's Kobe running out with nobody else. Paul fouls him, and Kobe.
But a bad foul. The old story about defense, never foul a jump shooter. Make him make the shot, don't give him a three-point play.
Saved by Okafor. Landry inside is denied by...
Lakers spending so much energy of trapping every time that Chris Paul goes down in there. He can score, but he's not going to create for himself.
Kobe Bryant on takeoff.
He tried to maneuver Gray into the post with a guard on. He's coming out here tonight and saying, hey, I want 34 again. Watch this bump and how he plays the glass. Beautiful.
Kobe will come to the line to try to complete a three-point play. There's his dunk earlier. Bryant already with 8 points. The Lakers are on top by 6.
He's going up over the top of the defender.
Kobe a 3 right off the bench.
Well, Jimmy Clemens played a lot of years in this league as a guard. You can see there, right there, Gasol was too big for Landry on that shot. Now, the Hornets are going to come back. Defensive rebounding first, and then also the jump shooting game. 4 at halftime.
Bynum on Okafor's been on the floor more. Not as much foul trouble. Kobe for another 3.
The paint so far in this quarter.
It's a New Orleans team that has done the job on the defensive end this year. Been smart with the ball. Bryant.
Help. They need a lot of help. But Laker defense, come on now, at its best tonight. They've been very, very good.
Kobe and 1 for Kobe Bryant. That is his 80th 30-point.
22-point performance in Game 3. Game 1 at 34. Kobe, Fisher, and he finds 2 with a nice assist. Comes Kobe's shot clock as he's doubled at 4. Inside for a test.
To be just like that struggling, batter analogy as Kobe Bryant gets his first field goal.
And now he's got the assignment of Kobe Bryant at the other end. Kobe, 8.
Well, he struggled in the first half, going 0 for. But if you need one man to get a bucket for you, it's number 20 down those weak side shots. Keep him honest.
Ariza fights for the screen. Landry, the primary defender on Kobe and Bryant. Not really. As we were going to break, Gasol picked up his 3rd foul. And here is Kobe. He's working on Ariza. Kobe 3 of 11. Oh, and a sweeping hook across the lane. Picked up his 4th foul. Look at this sweeping hook.
Well, we all take moves from the former.
Kobe scored all 14 in the 3rd. Over 2 defenders.
Wow. 16. They're now 14 of 21, still hitting 2/3 of their shots. Kobe set up, and on the run out, he's got it 8 in 6 minutes on 4 of 4. Kobe, some space, and the bucket. The double, and a quick flash, but Paul got back in time. Now Kobe trying to make a reason, and he does! Throws it down big time! So the landing, everything, and he's bouncing around like he never suffered a foot injury. It'll be a hold, and a foul coming up, but still they're buzzing after Kobe exploded through the paint.
Well, Okafor, that's what I'm talking about. If you're going to get in there, go in for a reason, not just a season. He just gets on the launch pad, goes up, off of 2, protecting that bad ankle, and hand play where he gets it, takes off of 2 feet, and throws one down on Emeka Okafor. Little flashback there, and hopefully we can see more of that as this game continues.
By 6 now, the Hornets 17-11. And it was a +7 as Kobe spins, glasses, ties it up at 44.
Let's see how the Lakers attack it.
Kobe by Bellinelli, floats. And he does seem to be more aggressive in this series, looking for his own shot in the second half. He's only taken 6 so far. Kobe all the way to the cup. 10 on the shot clock. Kobe, good first step. And with the left hand throws it down. So
a lot of flashbacks tonight.
A serious right-hander down the middle of the paint in the first half, and the message early in the second half.
Boy, that's beautiful. Off the right leg with the left hand. He says, I got 17 points in 23 minutes. And the Lakers up by 7, possession of the ball. As the
Kobe looking over on Bynum's side. And now gets there. And on his way down, flips it home for his ball. Perfect pass. Lamar blasted home.
It doesn't even look like the Hornets have learned from their mistakes. It's Kobe Bryant.
Green watching Kobe Bryant. Kobe getting to the paint area. Gasol 0 of 3 so far. Shot clock at 3. Kobe's got a foul.
Getting his hands on so many offensive rebounds.
Kobe with the knockaway. Picked up by Fisher. Ball will let him go. And he gets it. 9 turnovers by the New Orleans Hornets. Kobe. Villanelli's on him. Bryant soars in. There he goes. Another 2. Tonight really into it. Artest double. Shot clock at 6. Kobe Bryant.
When you're talking about the road crowd back into the ball game, look at this. The defense is tilted. How can you leave Kobe Bryant?
Gasol with the rebound. Bryant open for 3, passed, and then hits. Bryant with another open shot. Lakers. Bryant inside. After hitting 3 of 4. Bryant posting. Yes. First half. Game 1 of this best of 7 Western Conference semifinal series. The fadeaway by Bryant. Wow. Stevenson picked off by Fisher. Bryant for 3. Yes.
Two-man game between Artest and Gasol. Kobe taking advantage of another Maverick turnover. And the Lakers race out to a 16-point lead. Hitting each other and not chasing Tony Parker or Chris Paul around. Against 150-plus games, 11 straight years. Kobe lines all in New Orleans, or kid here. He's so much better offensively because he's so long he can just go up and catch and finish.
Bryant was picked off by Artest. Bryant with 24 points, 9 of the 24 here in the third. Fires for 3.
A little bit, Marion bigger and stronger than Corey Brewer.
Brewer sitting down here. Oh, there's a block.
Now, they torched it every time they saw it this year. Kobe from deep.
Another 3.
Yeah, no question. I've never seen a coach who would trust his bench more than Phil as Kobe knocks down the jumper.
Bryant played by Terry on a switch.
I don't know why Odom didn't throw the ball inside to Gasol.
Here is Bryant. Yes!
That's why.
Mavericks keep coming. They've cut the deficit to 2 twice, to 1 5 times after trailing by as many as 16. The shot clock at 6. Bryant to the fade. Yes!
Now, a duel, Marv, between, as you mentioned, the 2 best closers.
That cost the Lakers the game. And here is Bryant's first shot.
And you saw, even though that was probably a 12-footer, that was a post-up move there for Kobe.
Bryant makes it.
Jackson feels like he's probably the best option against Perea.
Bryant, 6 remaining in this first half. Brown wanted Blake to take it to the rim. Bryant, yes. Lakers down by 1. Kidd back defending on Bryant, who shoots over him and hits.
Marv, Lakers are...
Bryant backing his way on Kidd. He's feeling it.
Tonight, Lakers were 5 for 19 in game 1, and they have yet to make one here.
Bryant.
That's right.
Here is Bryant. Fourth quarter. And those were Dirk's first points of the quarter. Bryant able to knock down a 3. So
it's your best transition defense instead of casting up long early jump shots.
Bryant the jump shot.
I like how the Lakers are playing Kidd tonight. They're wanting him to have to be a scorer and shooter as Lamar Odom.
Bryant Bryant shooting over Terry.
Somebody out, and I can also tell when a guy isn't all there and something's not right. Pau Gasol with his answers lately.
Bryant to the basket, banks it in.
Trip by the Lakers. Dirk Nowitzki is just an outstanding offensive weapon.
Really, something as simple as that.
Gasol the drive and the finish.
Bryant would come out with down 0-2, but he got in very quick foul problems.
As Fisher hits a three, and the Lakers have their largest lead. Timeout Dallas. First time they've opened up a series with 2 home losses in 34 years. Gasol flips it up and in. He was off balance. Bryant catch. One dribble, pull up, puts it in. Kobe Bryant. 6 to shoot. Bryant drives, rises. It's good. Kobe Bryant. And it's back to 5. It's up his third. 14 fouls against the Lakers.
I mean, we saw Powell against Dirk with good defense, and here kid plays good defense. Contest the shot, just better offense. The size, the length.
Bryant pulls up, puts it in.